Right, for those of you that are putting your young horses under saddle, maybe it's the first youngster that you're starting, we just thought we'd share a little tip that might keep somebody safe. I know that with these green horses, that if I run into a little bit of trouble and things start getting a little wild, this is the end of the horse that's going to get me into trouble, okay, the hindquarters. We often see horses having their first rides, and here at home it's normally some poor groom that's down on his luck and he's got to climb on that horse, and he hangs onto the reins and he's kind of confining, and somebody leads that horse off from the ground, and that horse takes a few sort of stiff tentative steps like that, and there's a whole lot of whoa, easy and all the rest of it, and I just cringe, okay, because I know that maybe today you'll get away with it or tomorrow, but there comes a time where when that horse gets worried enough that he's going to let loose, and you better hold on to your hat. So just a very simple little drill. It was shown to me by my good friend Colin Miles. I was about 15 years old, and I've probably used it on every horse I've sat on since then, and it's just to get these hindquarters a little bit loose, okay. So this mare, she's a 3-year-old. Up until about a week ago, 2 weeks, she hadn't had a halter on her head, and so this is about ride number 3, I think. She can be a little bit touchy, so what I want to do is I want to trot her around. Whether I've got a halter or bridle, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So when I feel like things are getting out of control, I'm going to reach down with one rein, I'm going to tip her nose, and I'm going to bump a little bit with my inside leg. Okay? I want that hindquarter stepping through and getting loose. When I feel it step through, I'm going to let it go, and off we go again. Alright, so I'm going to trot out to the right again. I want this horse to really travel out. I want these youngsters to move freely, not feel restricted and confined. Okay, and I can just reach down with my hand, tip her nose, bump with my leg. You can feel she's more, well, you can see she's more tense to the side. I'm going to wait, keep bumping until she softens and steps underneath herself a bit like that, and I'll leave her. Okay. Now, I know with just that little bit of control that I've got of that hindquarter, that I can now go into the big arena or out and on outright, and if things get a little bit wild, I'll have the confidence that I can shut her down and, you know, slow everything down and just go back to the beginning again. As I say, a real simple little exercise, but hopefully it keeps somebody safe.